bro.
It's so much bigger than football, and that's why.
What's your secret?
There is no secret. Just me. Truth isn't one thing because I'm not one thing. You understand? I take all my experiences and use them to cater to all different kinds of people under one roof. I get them. And because I get them, I get them.
Coach Prime, you did it 2 years in a row.
2 years, Coach Prime.
2 years in a row, Coach Prime got the #1 player. 2 years in a row.
I love these young men. I don't coach them. Like, I genuinely love them. I don't come to work. I come to my calling. I don't come to work. I come to have fun. I don't come to work. I come to inspire, encourage, and motivate, you know, and point in the right direction. So the main thing, we have relationships with our players, man. So it's not just a coach players, like, and you're not my homie either. I'm your coach, you know. And you can look at me as a father figure all you want, but I am here to shed light and give you direction and protection and correction.
Because he's been a student of the game of life, and that's what's made him so righteously, set. He's been set. It's an appointment. He's set in this place for a specific reason. It's a righteous appointment. And one of the top 7 football players to ever play NFL, period. And yet, most people in his position couldn't coach high school, let alone be able to coach a program like this. So he's a pastor, decorated as a coach, and he is galvanizing not only a team, not only a campus, not only a university, but galvanizing all of football. It's pretty amazing to witness, bro.
That second game, bro, I'm here for it. One of the coolest, like, one of my favorite actresses, you know what I'm saying? You know Ghost?
Yeah, you know Ghost?
Bro, he was
Nebraska?
sitting at my locker chopping it up with me and Hank.
Ghost
like,
just there chilling.
Bro, like, he came in and I looked. I'm like, no, that's not.
There's no way.
And I look again, I said, Ghost. He turned around.
You called him.
I called him Ghost, bro. I called him Ghost.
Bro.
He came over there.
What game is it?
Sat by me, bro.
It was episode.
And literally we chopped it up. And he was just telling me, like, keep going.
4.
Yeah.
So we're feeling this right now, and I think the world's feeling this. There's something really special here happening at Colorado. Something special that's happening here in Boulder. And that special thing is this: you could feel the electricity. You could feel the electricity. You could feel what we call mana, and it comes from in here. It's all around here. That's what Coach Prime is doing in this program. He's galvanizing this. He's galvanizing the team, galvanizing this campus, galvanizing the country, changing the game of college football. But here's what I say: it reminds me of our Miami days with swagger, with confidence. And here's the thing: you gotta be a little crazy to disrupt, right? You gotta be a little crazy to disrupt. And here's what happens when you tell anyone, especially like Coach Prime, you can't do something. So today,
I was astounded. Like, when I was literally just sitting there, you feel me? Because I didn't see Lil Wayne walk into the locker room. I really didn't. Like, I wasn't like really paying attention and whatnot. Like, I was really just like in my own mode and whatever. So the first time I saw him was when he was right next to Coach Prime when they first walked in, like, into the tunnel. And you know, I'm at the front with D-Mac, Ty, and all them. And when we looking at it and I'm just seeing him, I turn, look, I'm like, oh, you feel me? And I was just like, this is insane. Like, I did not realize, like
that was like
like he was actually going, and he had a mic in his hand, and I'm like, what?
You gonna walk us out?
You gonna walk us out? Like, that was like Colorado State, I'm not gonna lie. 12 out of 10, man. Probably the most lit game I've ever played in my life.
you're gonna get a lot of eyes. A lot of eyes. You think you want these eyes?
Yeah.
You think you're ready for these eyes? Yeah. Because these eyes that are looking on you guys, they're looking to see the first mistake, the first bad anything. That's why you gotta play together. Nobody's looking to say, oh, we want to see them do great. They're looking to say, oh, we're gonna see them fail. Make sure they don't skip what they do. So you get what you want. And how do you get what you want? You bring your foot out here, you bust your ass every day. Every day. We're in a new time, guys don't even want to work. I see receivers now, man. I do games, I see receivers leaving the damn field on third down. Tapping out. I don't want to play with a dude if I see you tapping your damn head on third down. Are you joking? Are you serious?
You were born for this right here, and you over there to coach. Like, man, please. I'm in the huddle. You come in the huddle trying to get me out on third down. So get your ass out of this huddle. Me and you and coach talk later. But right now, this is my time. You gotta want those moments. The moments that most will run from, you must run to if you want greatness. Because that's what it takes. You gotta get over that hump. You can't run from it. You gotta run to it. You know, courage doesn't say I did not have fear. Courage said I had an ability to overcome my fears. You have to overcome whatever fears you have. Show courage. And go get what's rightfully yours, man. Go get what's rightfully yours. It is set up right now for you to shock the world.
Wow, did you impress? How proud are you?
Thank you, Jesus. I'm so thankful right now. My son, man. My part right here. My son, my other son. Yeah. Man, I'm loving these kids. Rick George for giving me this opportunity, man. This is a blessing. Everybody, Buff Nation who supported us in all the hood that had my back. I thank y'all. God, this is good. Woo!
You know, I'm seeing somebody that I want to do the same thing as him when he was on NFL Network. And he was talking and, you know, interaction.
Yeah.
You know, just stuff like that. I want to be on that big stage and doing commentary so I could be around the sport I love for the rest of my life. You know, you see Stephen A. Smith and you see like players now like LaShawn McCoy and players like, you know, they just talking and Mark Ingram and just stuff like that. Like, you seeing them interact more with the sport and not just playing, but they're actually talking about it. They're inspiring people, you know, that's inspiring me. Like, you know, Mark Ingram came to our practice, you know, like after the first game, I want to say. And it's just seeing him like, well, you know, you doing what I want to do, you know, after football is over with. So just having a future after football, that's why I picked this the most, because who has the biggest connections to get you to where he was working at? Come on now. You know, if football don't work out, Coach Prom, you know, I'm trying to get on NFL Network. Is there any internships I can, you know, apply for?
Exactly.
Yeah, I can get you LinkedIn with blase. Next thing you know, you on First Take.
Yeah. For real.
You know what I'm saying? Talking just like this, arguing back and forth with Stephen A. Smith, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So, just different stuff.
It wasn't
like
just
that,
the
bro.
football. It was just like the connections aspect.
Yes.
What could really make me into a different person? What could really build me and set my future up for success in the long term?
It was never about football, because the school I was committed to before was Notre Dame. I'm thinking about the bigger picture now, bro. I'm not just thinking about a football season, bro. Football is gonna happen like that, bro, and it's gonna end just like that too. So just being somebody other than this football stuff, bro, that's what I want to be, bro.
Feel like y'all got love for me, at peace. Only God can judge me. Kept my head up even when times were ugly. Trying to live clean behind the scenes and in public. Survive the rain, the pain. You don't know my struggle. Yeah, it's me, baby. They feel the pressure and I don't even try. God chose me, so you just better realize the weight of my people lay heavy on my shoulders. Gave a sip the blueprint and took the family to Boulder.